Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. The full drama is still continuing, my loves. For those of you who don't know, there was a situation that happened a while ago between Jazz, Noonie, Flo, Tony, and Crystal. And apparently when that was going on, Jlong put his piece in Noonie's face. She made a video yesterday stating actually what happened.
Jazz went in her room, grabbed her strap, and tucked it in her panties. Jlong pulled his thing out, his AK, whatever he had. He pointed that in my face, saying what he gonna do with it or whatever.
Y'all, as soon as Noonie dropped that video, the whole Pandora's box started to open, because I swear to God, not too long after that, Jlong actually dropped a video clearing up all the rumors or addressing everything or whatever. My thing is, when he came out with this video, I was really, I was really open-minded to it. Halfway into the video, I started to realize this nigga is lying for his teeth. Like, what the hell? This is giving very much damage control, because first of all, he said, whereas Noonie said that everybody was drunk, he actually said he didn't even go out that night with them. He was actually at home the entire time, and they came back in from being outside all lit off the alcohol. You get me? So really and truly, his recollection when it comes to his memory should be A1. There should be no reason why you don't remember. Like, this wasn't that long ago. This was probably like 11 months ago. He's making it seem like this is 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, talking about, oh, it's so long ago. Nigga, this was like 11 months ago, just almost a year. What the hell you talking about? You don't remember. And then he's stuttering. He's looking down. He's looking left. He's looking right. He's giving very much, like, I'm not telling the truth, Also, he said that Noonie lied when she said that he pointed his gun in her face. He said a gun was drawn, but it was never pointed in Noonie's face. He also said that the whole reason why Noonie was pissed was because she was told to get out of the house and she refused to leave.
Oh, I can't even really remember. Like, I literally have to go to my calendar. Home arguing this, that, and this. Yes, that's what happened. But I was not outside. I was not out and about. I was at home chilling at the old house in my room. For whatever reason, people were arguing. That I don't know. Literally, to this day, I don't know what the fuck people were arguing. I just heard Jazz saying, "Get out. Yeah, everybody get out my house. Y'all get out my house. Y'all are guests." You know what I'm saying? I guess Jazz and Crystal was arguing at that time, or whatever it may be. I don't know. I think Jazz said something to them on the couch about get out. But bro, they refused to get out the crib. Things kind of escalated. And Jazz felt threatened in her own house. The fuck? Like, y'all in my house, I'm telling y'all to leave. It's 3 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 of y'all. Motherfucker felt threatened. Somebody want to fight somebody or something like that. Somebody want to fight or whatever been the reason. So, hell, as it was said, I guess no gun was pulled, no gun was drawn, but a gun was tucked in means of saying, like, get out of my house, standing on business. Like, come on now, let's be real. Somebody ain't getting out your house. No, you're not finna shoot them. No, you're not finna do nothing. But you're finna scare them a little bit, bro. Y'all get the fuck out of my house. I said get out of my house. Get out of my house. What I look like calling 911? What I look like doing any of that? I know damn well, for sure, my energy kicked up and turned up because I heard a location was dropped to the house. Noonie, I guess she was finna drop the location, or she did drop the location. She dropped the location to the crib. Y'all not dropping no addies. No, this is not what's happening. None of that. So once I heard that, Flo came in the house and said, oh shit, she dropped the addy. I grabbed my gun. Noonie dropped the addy or something, saying somebody gonna pull up, do something or something, whatever. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I got scared. Let's clear this up right now. No gun was pointed at nobody. I'm not no stupid fool. What I look like pointing a gun at a female? Yes, a gun was in my hand, and I said, watch somebody pull up and see what happened. That was said face to face to Noonie in her eyes. I don't know if she felt threatened. I was not drunk. No liquor was involved in my system. I was sober. You and Flo were arguing, Noonie. I guess though you got mad at Flo. She got mad at Flo because of Jazz telling her to get out.
Child, I don't even know how to really address this situation at all. Like, I just feel like people shouldn't be making videos that they don't have all their facts together. Jlong really sounds like he was making up a lot of the story as he was going along. He was squinting his eyes. He looked discombobulated. He looked like he wasn't sure about exactly what happened. So I can't really validify whether or not he's telling the truth. And that's why there's so many holes. There's so many potholes in this story, because everybody's claiming that they didn't remember and it was so long ago and ray-tay-tay. bro, as far as I'm concerned, if you running up to a female with a gun in your hand talking about see who pull up and watch what happens, like, nigga, that's directed towards me as well, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm the one who called whoever. Really and truly, Jazz, him saying that Jazz actually felt threatened in her own home, these are all your friends. How are you going to be threatened by your friends? You really think Crystal, Tony, and Noonie are going to jump you? Is that what you're saying? Like, this whole situation is just really real dumb, okay? Real dumb. Literally, Jazz actually just posted a tweet not too long ago in the process of me making this video. She actually said that we can believe what we want to, literally. And Crystal also tweeted yesterday when this video came out, when Jlong's video came out, she actually said that everybody's gonna get a video. Everybody gets a video. And she actually put that gif of Oprah pointing into the crowd, you know? So I'm not too sure if Crystal's actually gonna drop next year, because, you know, today's the last day of the year. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. But maybe we should actually look out for Crystal dropping a video soon. But when it comes to this situation, the only time that we're actually gonna get the truth is if we see some CCTV, is if we see some camera footage of what actually happened. And I'm sure they have it in there, because really and truly there's so much people up in that house, and it's really coming to light that although everybody claims to be like, oh, foe and we family and all that shit, it seems like half of you niggas don't trust each other if you're drawing guns on one another and talking about get out of my house. So we ain't really kin. You get what I'm saying? So there has to be CCTV in that house. Now moving on to the topic of actually Crystal. Crystal was actually called out in a video recently, Infinitis video. She did a To Be Real on her channel. I actually leave the link in the description to that video. She did a video about To Be Real. So she was calling out all different influencers. And when it came to actually Crystal's turn, Maya had something to say about Crystal, because Crystal felt some type of way about Maya's best friend, which is India Marie, which is Jazz's new girlfriend, being, you know, friends with Maya, and she never actually reached out to Crystal to tell Crystal that, hey, my bestie is actually messing around with your ex-boo. You get me? So, like, this is what Maya had to say in the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section.
This is the perfect time to say something, since maybe you've been waiting for me to say something, or everybody else been waiting for me to say something. I really never cared to, like, speak on the situation, because I just felt like, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie, like, when people come in my DM and say certain stuff, or like, Crystal said this and Crystal said that, okay, I'm gonna just go check it out and see what's going on. And I see that you had said something like, if we were friends, then you felt like I should have called you to clarify some things and stuff like that. And honestly, I feel the same way. The same way I have your number, you have my number too. If you want to know anything, I'm always one call away. It ain't no issue, and not just for you, just for all the supporters and everybody all the trolls, everybody who we want to be in the business stuff. I can't control nothing that two grown ass people do. Although India is my best friend, it's like, you gotta think about it. Just like you have your friends from back home, I know you don't play about them. And if you had to put up me and one of your Chicago friends, or one of your friends that you've been really close with, I already know who you're gonna choose, and I wouldn't have no hard feelings about it, because, you know, that's expected. So I just feel like that's something that everybody should understand. India been my best friend for 10 plus years, since we was itty bitty, like knee high. And it's like, right or wrong, whatever she wanna do, I'm 110% behind it. And it's just what it is, like, you know. But I just want everybody to know I can't control nothing that anybody had going. Anything that anybody had going on or have going on is not my business. And yeah, like, we're not in elementary no more. It ain't like I was like, do this or do that. Cause, you know, everybody have a mind their own. Even if I give one of my friends advice or something, I can give all the best advice in the world, or tell you what not to do and what to do. You're still gonna want to do what you want to do, even though it wasn't a situation like that. But, you know, still,
it happened how it happened. It's
like,
you really can't control what other people's intentions are. Like, your problem should be with that person, not with her. And if you feel as though she should have came back and told you anything of any sort, then that's something you should have contacted her about. And if you didn't, you went straight to the media, then you wasn't her real friend from jump. I mean,
We ain't gonna dilly on the topic too long. By the way it looks like, I just don't feel like Maya felt like Crystal and her were locked in just as much as she and India are locked in. So she didn't feel the need to go out of her way to tell Crystal anything. And at the end of the day, if you're telling me that's your friend for 10 plus years, you're gonna side with your friend more than you're gonna side with an acquaintance, okay? So I understand where she's coming from. Do I feel like Crystal has to be upset with Maya or beef with Maya or feel slighted or snaked by Maya? Not really, because Maya isn't the one dating your ex, is her friend. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, moving on to the next topic though, guys. Finity and Deja look like they're trying to rekindle their friendship, so maybe we might see more of them in 2024 coming. Yes, it sounds like a good idea because I really love their friendship. Now, for those of you who do not know, Finity and Deja used to be very good friends when Deja was actually with Lando, which is actually a business partner and associate of Infinity's ex. So that is how they kind of got linked up together. So yeah, here is what Finity had to say about Deja.
I feel like to be real, I feel like the way we started off our friendship was because of two other people, and nothing was wrong with it. But I feel like our friendship grew strong. It did, and once we fell out, I just was happy we didn't bring that to the media. Like, that's when you know, like, it's real, it's genuine, like, because it did hit the media, and that's something that we could shake back from and come back from.
Because once it hit the media, you can't come back.
Yeah, it's like you can't come back from it. Definitely is the like bashing and stuff like that, and talking down and talking bad or anything me and you personally been through with each other, and my secrets, your secrets. Like, if they get out, that's something I can't ever come back from with a friend. I don't care what type of bond we had. Like, that's just something I can't come back from. But that situation didn't occur, so I feel like you know, we slowly in the process of, you know, regaining our friendship with each other. But other than that, to be real, we gonna see what 2024 take us. I'm taking it to my 2024. Yeah.
Infinity said it best. We're going to see what the new year holds for all of us, including you viewers that are watching this video right now. I just wish all of you nothing but prosperity, abundance, more life, more blessings. You understand? I hope you walk into the path that is meant for you. All right? And thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you like the video if you can, please. And share with your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend, okay? And as always, my loves, I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you so much for watching. I am out.